The biggest battle that we ever face is within ourselves. Sure, there might be things that are external where we think, this is delaying me, this is holding me back. And it does hold some sort of truth to that, but we're still going back to the battle in our mind. Usually, when you set out goals, everybody tells you, set out your why. And I mean, why even ask that? Why am I doing this? Because it gives you an idea of the bigger picture and it helps you to practice delayed gratification. In this society, we are so used to getting everything right away. You pull up your phone, you go on Google, and you can search something in seconds. Amazon, you can go on there, you can get same day delivery. So we're used to things coming to us quickly that it's hard for us to sometimes just wait and to trust the process. But even more so than that, our minds protect us. So if we've gone through a lot of trauma, or if we've noticed that there's a pattern within our lives, our brain it goes to being defensive because it wants to protect us. So that's why also sometimes it's so hard to push yourself out of your comfort zone, or sometimes you do go ahead and get out of your comfort zone, but you find difficulty to keep going. You feel like it's just a big load on you and you want to give up. And honestly, sometimes there's days where even the big why just doesn't seem to cut it. It doesn't even give us the fuel to keep going. Because discipline will get you places that motivation can't. But sometimes it's hard just to even get that discipline going. Something you can do is just to create the checklist, but also sometimes you need to give yourself grace. Yes, maybe you didn't accomplish what you needed to for that day, for that week, or even for that month, but guess what? It's never too late to start over, and it's never too late to keep going. It's worth fighting for the life that you want, and it's worth fighting for the life that you deserve. Maybe you might stumble a few times, but the thing is that you just have to get back up and keep going. It's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to just want to throw in the towel and say, you know what, I give up on this, I'm going back to what it is that I know. But you also have to remember that by making that choice, you're giving up on something that you always wanted, that you always dreamed of. If you have that dream in your heart, I sincerely believe that it was meant for you and it is possible to achieve. You can do anything that you set your mind to. Anything at all. Nothing is impossible. But you just have to keep going. And those days that you find yourself just crumbling on the floor, or maybe you don't want to get out of bed, maybe you don't even want to talk to anybody, those are the days that you are actually the most powerful. And why are you the most powerful? Because you're getting yourself to get up and get going, even when you didn't want to. The biggest battle maybe was for you just to get up out of bed. Maybe it was for you to just brush your teeth, to force yourself to go and to eat, or to even go to work. Go to work at your regular job, or to get up and still go to the gym, or go ahead and keep working on your business even though you didn't feel like talking to anybody. And it's also in these times where it's good to have some sort of support. Maybe you can call up a family or a close friend, or even if you don't have any of those, then go ahead and journal. Go ahead and get out, go for a walk. Do what you need to do so that way you can get your mind back on track. Because life is never going to be perfect. There's always going to be ups and downs. But the good days can always end up outnumbering the bad days. And victories often mean more than all the defeats that you encountered on the way. So if you're needing this today, just know that you're doing amazing and I'm proud of you. Keep going and you got this.